Good morning, team. Welcome to Blue Sky day trading stream. Today is November 24th, 2025. It is 8:32 in the morning. Hope you guys had a great weekend. I'm Coach Riz. I'll be your host this morning, guiding you through the market. Let's take a look at our gold levels. Market's open already. Alrighty, we've got a breakout level on gold at 4,125 with a take profit of 4,151. Gonna sell the reversal spot at 4,102 with the buy the reversal at 4,056. Got a breakout level of 4,033 and a take profit of 4,007. ES levels. Breakout level is 6,704. First take profit is at 6,750. Sell the reversal at 6,660. Buy the reversal at 6,536 and a breakdown level of 6,536. First take profit will be 6,489. And Q levels for the morning will be a breakout level of 24,685 with your first take profit of 24,410. Seller reversal at 24,493 with a seller reversal at 24,114 with a breakdown level of 23,925 and a take profit of 23,699. Those are your morning levels. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. It is Monday. Let's make some money. And don't forget, team, all information here is for information purposes only. No information here is financial advice. So any information within the stream is to strictly be taken as educational. Please use your own due diligence and do your own research when taking any trades. Please understand that trading can and will, you could lose money. So please, if you're trading, make sure you're using money that you're willing to lose. And good luck in the market this morning. All right, there we go. We're good to you now. This thing up and running. Oh my goodness, the market is just ripping. Oh my goodness. Got a nice pivot on the market right now. Could be a really interesting morning now because, you know, we had this huge expansion to the upside. My goodness, look at that move. A little bit of a rejection there at a 4-hour support resistance to 24,710 on the market. We're 2 minutes in at the open now. Got a pretty significant move here at the opening bell, over 100-point move to the upside from the opening range. So let's take a look and see where the market kind of settles in and what it decides to do for us this morning. Get up, let's see, we gotta get up TikTok studio now. Ah, there it is. Okay. Let's see. Tesla ripping to the upside this morning, sitting at 10% positive for the morning session. Where's the live chat? Oh, there it is. That's what I was looking for. All right, perfect. We can get this out of here. All right, let's see where the market's going to settle in for us. Session. Don't forget, we got a short week with the holiday on Thanksgiving on Thursday. So, you know, really, we got Monday and Tuesday really to trade. Wednesday is going to be pretty flat, I would imagine. Perfect. How's everybody's weekend? Everybody have a good weekend? Got to catch some F1 racing myself. They're going to give up that whole move here. Oh, that is crazy. That is insane. How's it going, RQ? How you doing, bro? Busy? I feel ya. I feel ya. Hey, check out your DMs, bro. Check out the DM I just sent you, bro. You're going to freak out at that. All right, market kind of pulling back here to the previous week mid. Let's see if we get a pull down to the 26, and if that offers us a decent entry for an upside trade. You know, where is everybody this morning? We got a small audience, 11 folks in Discord this morning. Is everybody already taking off for vacation on Thanksgiving week? Man, we're down to the core team. And don't forget, we still got some great classes going on this week. Just because it's Thanksgiving doesn't mean that Blue Sky is going to take the week off, because we still got Coach Becky here tomorrow. We've got Coach Steve Collegian for after New York lunch tomorrow. So we've got some great coaches. Unfortunately, I think the coach we're going to miss out on this week is going to be Coach Matt. I need to get with him and figure out if he's going to shift his schedule or anything else like that. Hey, good morning, GC. Good morning, Omoro, Ace, Nacho. Good to see you, team. Good to see you all. A great move here in the morning session. Let's take a look at open door. Let's roll on over to our tickers and see how we're doing here. I'm going to go ahead and refresh this and make sure that the winner's sheet is up to date. BBAI, Big Bear AI, is up 10% here in the morning session. Sheesh, look at open door. Open door had a heck of a candle, it looks like, too. Dang meme stocks. Oh man, we are getting bombarded on kick, looks like. Let me open up another chat here and get into the kick, because there's no bueno. I want this. All right, let's head on over to gold. Take a look at how gold is doing. Oh my goodness, get out of here. Kind of settling in on itself as well. Ban and then ban. Of all the viewers we get over there, we get bots on the channel. I don't have enough room to put this. And oh, that's even better. We'll just make OBS smaller. All right, looks like Nvidia's taken not doing too great here in the morning session, down 0.97%. Looks like let's see, let's take a look at Nvidia. Let's just get over to that ticker, take a look at it here in the morning session, see what it's doing. All right, we got that closed. Get this out of here. Yeah, it looks like Nvidia is kind of selling here, struggling. Not much of a breakout, right, this morning. I mean, on a good note, we didn't pull back that much. So now it's just a question of what is the market gonna do? You get a decent little pullback, give us some cheap calls, and they'll blast off. Yeah, tell me about it. The range is looking pretty bad here in the morning session. We already printed our first 15-minute. Let's go ahead and go up to the 15-minute. If you guys are new to the channel, I like to use an opening 15-minute range break. So fairly simple strategy. I use it each and every single day with the rest of my folks here in our Discord. So basically, it's what you see. You put a marker at the top wick and the bottom wick of the first 15-minute candle. That gives us our 15-minute opening range. We look for a break in either direction and take a trade accordingly. So if you guys are looking for a strategy that you can use and implement, it's one that we use here each and every single day. It doesn't require you to buy anything special, just watching the 15-minute and looking for the break in direction and managing the position. So there's a 15-minute opening range. And that's just one of the strategies that myself and all the other coaches here use at Blue Sky. So you got to check out our classes. We've got some great informative classes each and every single day. And don't forget, you guys can catch me here Monday through Friday for the morning open till London. That's right, team. We're open from the morning bell to the London that I will be hosting our streams here. Tell me about it, RQ. I'm looking, man. I'm looking. I was actually looking at 602 QQQ calls. We're sitting at like a buck 10 right now. I would really prefer to get something I can buy more of though. EBS 604.
Guess who forgot to reincarnate on time? It's Paul Remus here. Tired of waiting for your dream life to start? Are you stuck in the eternal loop of one day I'll be who I'm meant to be? Well, not anymore, friend. Introducing Now You, the revolutionary life hack they don't want you to know about. With Now You, you don't have to wait for the stars to align, your chakras to open, or Mercury to stop retrograding. You can be who you want to be, right? Flipping now. Just 4 easy payments of $9.99. That's right, less than the price of a crystal that sits on your desk and does nothing. No shipping, no
Open a
handling,
wallet.
no sense
Nope,
of linear
that's not
time.
what I want.
Order now, and we'll throw it
Almost
in
at my
the
breakout
box.
spot here on NQ, rejected off of it at 24,685. That level was showing in our Discord, so, and I did that at the opening. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Blue Detective is posting that if I've ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight. He challenges me all the time. I don't know what I did to the Blue Detective. You know that? I thought we were friends. We need to report the Blue Detective is who we need to report. That's what I'm saying. It's crazy. Hey, Steve, how's it going? You want to come up on stage? Oh, Steve has already muscled his way onto the stage, it seems like. Oh, that is a nasty rejection. Ooh, dirty, dirty. Look at that. There's an ugly rejection here at the top. Where is my Bitcoin chart? Oh my God. It is so slow. Oh my God. And look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is giving up the overnight move. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Scamcoin is back. It's Scamcoin 2.0. They weren't done last week, so they're coming for it this week. Oh man, this is criminal. Look at that. Wow, we didn't even start. Honestly, I didn't even trade Bitcoin over the weekend. I thought about it. I was like on the fence. I was like, And I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna wait. I'm not gonna do it this weekend. Just didn't feel it. It was kind of meh. Maybe we'll get a pullback on it, and then this thing will just rip. You know what I'm saying? Whoa, look at that. That's a nasty rejection. Market looks like it wants to try for that orb high. Maybe we'll get a nice breakout. Build a nice little bull flag here. Can it hold it though is a real question. Can it hold it and break it out? We need some volume. No shot, Nacho. We need more than some volume. Like where did the action go? You know, with the holiday weekend, the holiday week upon us, I would probably best to guess that the volume will start off early in the morning and the lunchtime session will be dead going up. At the lunchtime session to the close, it'll just be dead. It will be just dead. I think that's what we're going to end up seeing. Well, we'll see what the market gives to us, you know? Market gives us what it wants to. We just got to find that opportunity to ride it. I was trying to get some 604s for like 42 cents. We're sitting at 56 right now. I lowered my bid down to 39, so we'll see what happens. I want to do a one and done trade today on my options portfolio. I'm up $144 in my futures account right now, so yeah, it's a little something. It ain't much, but it's honest work, right? That's what the farmers say. We're close to my breakout spot, though. We just need a few more points, and we get that candle to close above 24,685. We Gucci. Those are tapping. Done with this one. Nice. Congrats, Omaro. Congrats, my friend. Let's see what you got there. Oh, wow. All right. Yes, sir. Done and done. Micros only. Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. I traded micros last night. I had like 3 micros like I normally trade. You know, micros are perfect. Micros allow you to think. And in this market, you need to be able, in trading, you need to be able to think. You need to be able to decide on what your risk is. And the last thing you want to do is get toasted. Exactly. ATR is wild still. A wrong entry. Yep. Because the pullback will be pretty aggressive on you. You like get in, then instantly you'll lose. You'll go into drawdown on the trade just because of the volatility. And that's what freaks traders out. And that's one reason why I always say, don't use the full size lots. Use the mini micro. Mini micro is your friend. I lowered my bid on those contracts to 37 cents. What do we even have any news going on today? Let's check out the economic calendar. See if we have anything dropping today. So we got Dallas Fed manufacturing numbers dropping in 31 minutes. We got a 3-month bill auction, a 6-month bill auction, and a 2-year note auction. So, not much. Fairly quiet. Tomorrow's really interesting because it looks like we got ADP, we got core PPI coming out tomorrow. PPI month over month, year over year. We got retail sales. We got retail car sales. Man, we have a ton. We got Redbook going on, House Index. My goodness. My goodness. We got a jam-packed schedule for tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how the day plans out. Maybe we'll see some positioning for tomorrow's session. Hard to say, but you never know. Oh, come on, give me these cons. Come on, just give me that pullback. Let me get them for 37 cents and you can rip. What's everybody looking at this morning? I'm taking my time. Market tilting on the weekly. Really interesting. Yeah, I'm getting the weekly pivot here on the market now. Let's see. Let's see what the market's going to do here. Will she expand and break out? Situated quite nicely for it here on the 9-minute. Looks like we're going to get that breakout now. Looks like, yep. We've broken out from my breakout level at 24,685, team. Nice, let's go. Might not even have a chance to grab those calls, those 604 calls. Might have to reposition myself. What you got, Amaro? Nice. That is, wow. Congratulations on that. Oh, looks like you're nailing it there, my friend. There you go. Whoop, whoop. Let's go. Get it. Congrats to you. Congrats to you on that. That's a phenomenal trade. Looks like you've had a great week then, my friend. Looks like you've had a great week. I'm taking my time. It's like Bitcoin is kind of catching a bid. And Cube did break the orb high, so that is definitely a positive look for us. Will it keep going though? Could we get a 2% day? Soxel is up 10%, so chips are moving in a positive manner. Let's take a look at the heat map and see what the heat map's got for us going on. I already know about this special. Thanks for reminding me like a million times. It's plastered across every single chart I've got, this reminder. All right, we got a fairly green session going on the S&P. Oh my goodness, look at the market, it's just ripping. It is, we are screaming to the upside, ladies and gentlemen. We are screaming to the upside. If you guys took that opening range break, who's long? Who's long? Nice, congrats, Ace. Oh, sorry. I meant to put the dollar sign there. Didn't mean to laugh at you. Congrats on that. What's up, Bait Fisherman? How you doing, my friend? Bounced right off the London high, 150%. Range extension, nice. Market kind of stopping. Come on, NQ, keep going. I'm testing the orb high. Market's struggling here at this top of this range. The market's struggling here at the open. Now, look like we're gonna break out, and now they just whipped us all the way in. Oh man, what is that? Disgusting. I rejected the orb high here now. Wow. I don't think it's done though. I don't think it's done. I think this is just slight pullback and yeah. Looks like NQ is retesting that orb high. Although I'm still getting a bunch of long signals on the market overall. We're back above that orb now. Can we hold it? Got 6 minutes on this 9-minute candle. 30-minute candle has 15 minutes on it. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We're almost an hour into the morning session. What a move. Nice little slow grind to the upside so far. Looks like buyers are in control, moving the market. Still holding my breakout level, ladies and gentlemen. Gold breaking out. I don't know why I don't have my gold chart up. I've got NVIDIA up. My PC is so slow right now, it's not even funny. Oh yeah, gold is breaking out. Look at that. Other gold. We do have 0 DTEs on gold and silver today then. Open door breaking out still. Pretty decent move on it. My stock tickers don't have anything. There we go. NVIDIA is almost green for the day. Data Vault almost flat. CJET up 46%. NVO down 8.27 for the day. And ATON is down 3.42. Those are some of our movers and shakers here in the morning session. Let's get on over to ES. Take a look at what ES is doing. Blue guy needs to wake up though. Looks like got a little bit of overhead resistance here on ES. It looks like it might just penetrate this level here. It's trying. The market is trying. I think we'll get the move out. Get it out. Get it up. Let's go, NQ. NQ seems to be the leader today. Let's see how this works for us. Oh. I don't think that overnight gap filled for NQ. Well, let's go back to NQ. NQ's still struggling there at the opening high. Wheat stocks are down today. MSOX down 5.62% for the day. Cheap weed, let's go. You know, the bad thing about it is with the whole new bill that, the funding bill, they threw in the weeds, to make hemp illegal. So they have thrown like this weird wrench into all that now. They threw a kibosh into that one. So it's like I don't want to take weed plays now because weed plays are dead until they resolve that. To me, yeah, weed plays are dead until that gets resolved. I mean, nonetheless, I will still look at weed stocks, but my interest is gone now. The catalyst is gone. Still struggling. Market don't want to go. I mean, if they can't get over this orb high and rip it, the bears will take control and they'll bring us back into the opening range. Jeez, man. You ain't wrong for that. You ain't wrong for that, be fisherman. I like the idea. I'm losing faith in the long right now because of the structure. It's pretty gross right now. I got 5 minutes left on this 30-minute candle. Let's see what happens. Catching another bid here on the market. We're 3 minutes away from the London Power Hour, team. That's right. Friends across the pond are close to calling it a day. That is the last hour of their trading day. So expect some volatility and some position taking for tomorrow's session. Then after that, we'll see a little bit of volume evaporate from the market as we approach New York lunch. $650 support should be good if we reject there. Where's my short buddy tipped? He is hanging with some other friends of mine. He's hanging with my trade buddies. He's over with Chan and Jay Wiz. He's pretty green for the day, though. I'm pretty sure. I think he made 1 point. He's up 4K from yesterday's evening session. Man, yeah, he's having a good morning. He is struggling at that supply zone. You should get a pop though, with NQ starting to catch that bid. Looks like it's dragging ES along with it for the ride. It needs to hurry up and get up and go though. Yes, rejecting. For now. The sellers are trying to take the market. They're trying. Need those bulls to plow them over, though. It's not their day. It's not their day. Already had their day. Time for bulls to take control and move this market. Open up 10% now here in the morning session. There we go. Come on, ES. Let's go. Break it. Break the supply zone. Let's eat this up and let's rocket ship. There we go. Told you. Bullish trade right there. Let's go. Oh, come on, ES. Get above it. Why are the Bears doing this? Man, just get with the program. Let's just do this thing. Got buy signals here on Renko's. And ES is holding above that orb high. Speed of price is making it really difficult. Pip traders trying to hold a 61. Oh, all right, you're shorting it. Good luck to you, my friend. Good luck. You go NQ breaking out now. Let's make that rip to 24,908 now. That's what I'm waiting for. 24,908. That is my target. There we go, Blue Detective. That is right. 777. Always gambled, bro. Always gambled. If you don't gamble, you're not going to win that Tessie. You are not going to win that Tessie, right? No gamble, no future. That's right. You got to risk it for the biscuit. Yeah, so what I'm hearing is the market is having a mean reversion to the upside because of all the other names in the tech sector. So it's not the big boys. It's not like Nvidia. You know, you've got the other sectors carrying the market: Meta, PLTR, Tesla, Amazon, AVGO. You know, so ASML, AMD, MU. I mean, looking at MU is like up 6%. So some of the other sectors that had a significant sell-off that have not had a, you know, they're at value lows. They're getting bought up right now. I mean, on a good note, we got some nice range to the upside if, you know, they want to start set us up. Look at NQ though. NQ is strong. Let's go. Beautiful move to the upside. Let's go. QQQ is about $1 away from entering into a range here. I used to go to the card room here in California. The dealer would say, "No gamble, no future." There you go. Oh my goodness, it's funny. No gamble, no future, huh? Yeah. Whew. Yup. $6.06. I'll put me $1 in the money if we get there. Nice. I got a target on QQQ right now to the upside of 606.57. Calls are ripping now. I'm up I'm up almost 30% on these calls. $80K bottom. Nah. Oh no. I was actually expecting a further dip than what we got. I had some, yeah, I was waiting for us to retest the 8,000, 515 mark over the weekend, but we didn't get that low. We're not there yet. It'll get there though. It will get there, trust. Come on, NQ, let's do it. Let's rock and roll, man. It's the morning session. Let's get those rocket ships. We're about 15 minutes into New York, into London Power Hour. Come on, get us to that quarterly open. And then Q, that's 24 at 844. You got to get over this 4-hour support resistance at 24,813 though. There's a slow grind here on the market in the Qs, so we're going for it though. And PLTR is up more than 4% on the day. Nice moves here on NASDAQ, proceeding to push upward. About 48 seconds left on this 9-minute candle. Still trying to get above that 4-hour support resistance, 24.18. Can we get above it and get a close above so we can hold? Turn into a little support for us. Get that next leg up. Beautiful upside move here on the market now. What a bullish morning, right? Broke out of that bull flag. Now we just need our next pole. Now we need another pole to the upside and then build another flag. Will we hold? Will we get above it? Look at that. It's just battling that 4-hour support. Get over it. Come on. Do it. Do the dang thing. Come on, you're right there. Get that next leg up. Come on, let's do it in Q. Let's go. Come on, do the dang thing. Yeah, I'm hearing that the odds of us getting a rate cut on December 10th, day before my birthday, is like 75%. So that might be what we're seeing. A little bit of a pullback here on the NQ. Ah, so about an hour ago, Bazinga reported that the Trump administration is weighing on whether to allow NVIDIA to sell its advanced H200 AI chips to China, making a possible shift away from its earlier hardline on semiconductor exports control. Internal discussions are underway, but no final decision has been made. There you go. More news on China. Hey, good morning, MJ. Good to see you. Bay Fisherman, 24,800 level below to watch now. Yeah. It's a little bit of relief. We need to make the new 1 hour candle, so don't forget that. So you got to get that pullback for the next 1 hour candle so you can get the bottom wick on it. The sellers are going to try to take it and they'll probably struggle. Maybe bring us to that orb high and then we'll get that next rip to the upside. I don't even want us to go that far. You know, realistically, I want us to do something like a 3 minute pullback. Man, it might have to come back to the 26 to make it right and tight. I don't want this. I don't want this at all. I'm not about this life. I'm not built like this. All right, let's see what happens here on the market. Let's switch down to the one and see what we got going on. I'm not digging this for sure. Breaking below the EMAs down to 26. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're 4 minutes away from the top of the hour. That puts us almost an hour away from New York lunch. Hope everybody has had a great morning so far. Don't forget about our great classes we got going on tomorrow. We got Coach Becky in the afternoon after market close with trade psychology. So she'll be going over some trade psychology tips and everything that has made her the great trader she is. And Steve Collegian tomorrow after New York lunch. That's right. He'll be coming in with his morning analysis, probably offer some tips during his 45-minute breakout session during the after New York lunch, and probably give some call outs. His call outs have been phenomenal. I know some traders have been making money off of those. I have been sidelined on my futures trades this morning, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize for that. I am slacking off here in the morning, taking my time though. But you know what? You know me. I want quality over quantity. But I did miss my morning rip. I am a little upset about that. I did not take that morning rip. But hey, it's all good. We got plenty of time in the day to make some money. And keep struggling. Looks like it wants to roll under that 26. Not a lot of volume on this candle, though. I'm expecting us to have that continuation to the upside. On the 30-minute candle, we've got more upside because the 200 is well above us. So if we go to the 200, this is what I'm like. Oh my goodness, we're above it. What is that there then? Yeah, this is the way I'm looking at the market right now. Is on the 30-minute on another chart right now. So this is what has all my attention. We are under that 4-hour support though. I am not digging that. I am not digging that at all. It's not making me happy. I don't know what that should be the 200. That'll make no sense to me. Oh, I know why. Because I'm on QQQ. That's why this looks the way it does. See, I'm looking at QQQ and we're well under the 200 on the QQQ. See, we haven't gotten over the 200. That's why I got upside targets. So I expect QQQ to at least test 611 today. That's my mark right there. That's exactly where Coach Wiz wants to be. I don't know if we can get that high. I think 607 is more on the cards for us. I think that is completely doable for us to hit the 607 mark. But, scared money don't make money. So we can get to 611. Could get spicy. You never know. New York lunch could actually just allow the market to just kind of slow grind up there, which would not be bad because we get up there during New York lunch. That could be a nice fade spot for us. So never know. Let's roll on over back to NQ and see what NQ is doing. That's how I'm kind of looking at this right now. All right, let's go back to the 9. Let's go to the 1. Let's see how the 1 is holding up for us. We're still holding the 26 on the 1, which is a good sign. And we're at the top of the hour, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what happens. There goes Bitcoin starting to make its move as well. Might be breaking out here. Really telling sign here of what it's going to do. Will it reject this spot? It's still stuck in the opening range. But it is testing the top of that opening range right now. Can we get another 40? Can we get a 45-degree break on this? That's what this would be right here. Tip loves this trade. This is like his favorite trade right here. I like it too. I'm a big fan of this trade, especially when the market is bullish. These little guys will just rip, rip, rip. You can kind of see it was right here as well. So you almost made one there, and then you kind of have one here. It's a little wonkier, but that's kind of what you start having. You get those 45-degree breaks, and the market will just do them over and over and over and over. Let me check out my calls and see how my calls are doing. They're almost flat, down like 10%. That's just stayed on against me, just kind of cooking these. It's all right though. We've got lots of time in the day, and I'm confident in this trade. It's just going to be a slow grinder of a day for us. Market's still holding the 9. Long on pullbacks. Let's go, Amaro. Get it, my friend. Get it. Congrats on that. I like that trade. Nice. And you're scaling out. Look at you. Look at you go. Come on. There we go. There's that candle move. Let's go. Rip it. Let's rip some faces off, NASDAQ. Feels like it's gonna be another bear meat special day. We are open for business, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. QQQ is testing and approaching that breakout spot. Oh, I don't have my. Oh man, I ain't got a little bear meat special lean up here. Got that bear meat blowout going on. Booyah! Calls are back up. Now they're up 19%, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, come on. Come on, rip it. Let's go, NQ. Let's do the deal. Get me up there. Man, did not even realize that. Oh, it was so close. Oh my God. I'm up 31% on my calls now. They're like $3 out the money. Come on, let's do it. Put these things in the money. Let's make some money today. Does look like a buy the dip kind of day so far. You get those pullbacks. You know, you can always dip down to the 1 and the 3 and look for the pullbacks. Come on, let's get over that quarterly open. Let's go, NQ. Wake up. Market is ripping to the upside now. Come on, let's do it. A little bit of that volume is kind of subsiding from the market, though. I'm gonna have to start selling feed picks. Oh, Nacho, join the party, brother. I'll hook you up. I'll hook you up. You can join. You can get in on my only feed picks page. You know, we got followers up. The followers are up, but it's not enough, man. We're starving content creators here. Hey, RQ saw me. RQ saw me out there with the, peddling my feed picks. He jumped in the chat. He was real quick. He didn't even drop a sub or a donation. I'm a little offended. He just showed up for the free show. The window closed once the toenail was visible. Hey. That's the hello. Here, come here. What's up, Vodka Net? How you doing, bro? Good to see you. Good morning. I saw you. Nice. Come on. Give us that. Let's go. Take us to 24,875. Make my toes tap. Let's go. Get up there. Got 13 seconds left on this 3-minute. Oh my God. Look at this expansion. Woo. What up, loser? 25 and 25.3K are obvious targets. Those will be strong sells. Vodka. There's no need to call anybody losers here. There's no need for that. Sheesh, I'm super green on the day. Well, great, man. I hope it's real and not in a sim, because it's a lot to talk if you're in sim and it's not real money. No losers here? All right, let's go. Well, I'm glad you were late, because otherwise you would have talked me out of taking my call. But I didn't even mention it in chat. We're good, though. We're good. Looks like some of the wheat stocks are catching a bid. Look at that push. Let's go. But you know what? You missed it, Vodka, because you know what? I did drop in my morning targets. So if you showed up for the morning segment, you would have seen those levels called out. So we called them well into the morning session. We didn't wait. Nothing. Oh, let's see. Where's my... Oh my God. All right. It was at the opening bell, my friend. Usually get up around 7:45. Yeah, I was running a little behind myself this morning. But we good. I'm hearing like some cannabis news that they're working on some kind of legislation to legalize it or something. So it's old headlines. But it sounds like weed stocks are, kind of catching a bid because of it. I heard Tilray was up this morning. I actually took it off my list because I got so frustrated from trying. Oh no, it still is on my list. It's got a nice candle wick this morning. But that doesn't mean anything. Nothing means anything anymore. MJ is the weed ETF if you want to look at it. Thanks, but no thanks, Vodka. You can save that one. I prefer MSOX. It's a 3x leverage trade, but I appreciate it, man. And if I really, that's also why I look at Tilray, because like Tilray contracts, if wheat stocks move, you could pick up those contracts for literally 7 cents to a penny. Yeah, I didn't call you a loser. I don't call anybody names here in chat. I don't want nobody to call me names, even though I just got called a loser. But you're right. I was a loser last week because of you. So I think, thank you. that was a knife you stuck in me, if I'm not mistaken. I gotta blame somebody, you know. In my other streams, his name is Azonic. I call him, I call him the Rinse Princess. You know, he is the queen of rinsing, and that's Azonic for me. Like the dude, if he finds out I have money, he shows up so I can lose it. It is comical. And then he'll be like, "Oh, well, look, you know, it made money." And I was like, "Yeah, but not for me, thanks to your call." It's all good though. It makes for good content. Hey, Nacho, I love you too. All right, we got about 17 minutes till the end of London Power Hour. Will we continue this move? Get that 24,875 mark. I'm only long Amazon, Mara, Irene, Amazon biggest, and the others are small. Right on. Well, there's a lot of value in the market, vodka. You know, there was that. A bunch of, you know, discounted companies available for buyers to swoop in on. Flat at 88, 75% chance of reversal to the 100% fib line. Might possibly be. NQ is about what, 10 points away from my first take profit spot. So I don't know. What will we do? That's 24,908. That is 24,908 that we've got there. Oh, that's not on this chat. Getting some spam on the TikTok. Oh my God, MSOX is up 11% for the day now. Woo-wee. Yeah, Vodka, you should check out MSOX. If you're looking, you know, they're cheap and it's at 3x. I flip flop sometimes. So sometimes I won't even buy the options. I'll actually buy the underlying asset since it's 3x. You know, you can catch, you know, it's a safer trade. Ah, I know you like a safer trade. I know you like a safer trade. You want time. You know, you made a good point about the leaps and stuff like that. Cup and handle would be nice. No, I want another bull flag. I want another bull flag. That's what I want. I want us to make another bull flag here. Use the quarterly open as our base, and then get our next leg up. That's what I want. That's what I'd like to see happen. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. You know what? That looks like a head and shoulders too there on the daily, doesn't it? That looks like a head and shoulder to me also. We're flagging out the right shoulder right now. You know what? I wouldn't see why you couldn't, like, I don't know about a same day payout, but by tomorrow, I'm sure you could get a payout. Congratulations, Ace. Booyah. Let's go. Let's go. That's some profit right there. 802. Congrats. My calls are like $2 out the money now. Let's go. Switch this over to QQQ. QQQ is almost at my first take profit spot at 604.22. Next take profit is 606.57. It'll be interesting to see what QQQ does right there, though. You know, if we get to that 606 mark, will we reject or will we continue to pump? That will be the main question. Man, that might make these contracts almost worth $2 a piece. Let's go. Gets processed end of day tomorrow, but nice job. Awesome. Some thanks. You got some Black Friday money. Nice. Whoa, Bitcoin looks like it actually might be breaking out. But you know what? It has done this nonsense like all last week. We would get that push up, and then boom, like going into New York lunch, this thing would just like dump on us. It would just give it up. I got room to 441 Soxels. Yeah? Man, Soxels would have been good trade. I bet you those calls were cheap on Sox. Oh, I know they are. The short sellers ain't giving up. You know, and the bad thing about, crypto is you got people that can actually like really, really sell there. You know, it's easier to trade it than like NASDAQ or ES. You don't need anywhere near the margin for it. So crypto traders can get in there with $20, $10, and you get 100,000 of those people selling at $20 at a time, and it turns into a big amount of money that Bitcoin dumps. Yeah, you know what? What I'm doing is I've been playing play to earn games. I've been doing like a couple of games that I play, Mantle and MegaWeapons.gg, and playing those they can give you coins and stuff. I started playing Mantle GG, and I actually ended up they paid me what 11,000 coins of bonk coin, which basically is like $2, but it covered my money for paying for the game because I paid $2 for the season for the game pass for it, and they've already given me back coins to cover what the cost was, and they got some pretty cool like giveaways and stuff and tournaments and whatnot. It's a pretty cool game. It's a nice little time waster. Played on the desktop, hook up my Xbox controller, and yeah, we're in business. Both of those games, but there are some good play to earn games, like I was saying. It just depends on what you're looking for and stuff. I was actually looking at Zcoin. Zcoin has my interest right now because of its security, and they're actually trying to work in quantum so that they can get ahead of, the reverse engineering of quantum. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're 8 minutes away from the London close. Don't forget those great sales that we've got going on. Launch plans on sale now for $59 and $69 and $79 across all our platforms. That's right. Every single platform is now available. Rhythmic, TradingView, can't beat it. So if you're looking to get started, That's the place to check out. And don't forget about our Black Friday sale. For a limited time, get 50% off launch plans at Blue Sky. My bad. What am I talking about? That means that you can get that 50K launch plan for $29.50. $29.50. That's right. Use code BF best friend BF2025. So sale ends November 30th at midnight. So check out that sale. Sheesh, I did not even notice that our launch plans are on sale for 50% off. Man, I will give you 20. I got you, Nacho. Riz made money at the casino last night, so we Gucci. I made a metric ton last night. Turned a Hondo into $1,000 last night with my buddies. Actually, we turned $300 into like $3,200. So we deposited $300, walked out with a little over $3,000. Split it three ways. And it wasn't even really three ways. I ended up having to take my money because I covered two other people's entry. So I put in $300, but if we lost, they were gonna pay me back. I don't know. Hey, RQ, how many accounts can you have simultaneously? QQQ is repping to the upside. So is NASDAQ. Testing that 4-hour support resistance spot that I was hoping for. Not really digging this popsicle candle there on the 9. What are we going to do here going into New York lunch, ladies and gentlemen? A little bit of a rejection. QQQ almost at my spot, about a quarter away from 604.22. That's my first take profit spot. All right, there we go. Thanks, RQ, for that. Making me read. Who are you? Making me read. All right, so max accounts are 5. So at any given time, you can have up to 5 accounts. Now, to be in a SIM funded, you are only allowed 3 SIM funded, and in a live brokerage, you're only allowed 2 live brokerage. If you have a live brokerage, you cannot trade in SIM funded at the same time. Yep, that's right. Launch plan $29.50. What a deal. What a deal. I mean, I'm gonna have to borrow $30 from Amaro now. I'll borrow $30 from Amaro, and then I'll give Nacho 20. There you go. Dollar bill, y'all. That's what it makes me think of. I've been working on my soundboard and everything. I was working my hardest this weekend trying to get everything all set up and going. My friend is all like, "You hit again?" Come on, get up there. On this 30-minute candle, we got 30 seconds. Entering in New York lunch in 30 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Interesting. You know what we're gonna do here going into New York lunch? Will we get that push up? Will they sell it? All right, and that concludes our London close team. Thanks to our friends across the pond. Hope they had a great morning session or day session for themselves. We will see them at in the after hours for the reopen at 2 a.m. CST. That's 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Might have a few traders on the evening session tonight, so keep an eye out. I think RQ, you running anything this evening? You gonna be on? So what's going to happen to all the accounts on Project X at the end of February? Are they going to be rolled over to other platforms? You know what? I honestly don't know what's going to happen on that. I'm imagining that probably well before then we will probably have already figured out the situation with Project X, whether or not it's available on our platform, for members. So that way, we're already ahead of that and not onboarding new traders. So we'll just have traders that are they're managing and maintaining their accounts and see where we go from there. But I really couldn't say for sure. Those are conversations I'm not involved in, unfortunately. But we will keep you guys posted on migrating and all that good stuff for you traders. Keep you guys in the know. That's a nasty pullback. Why are you doing this? Pretty ugly rejection there on NQ. Oh, come on. Do not do this. Oh man, they're gonna stop me out on this. Come on. Hold it. Come on, hold that quarterly open. Come on. Do not want us to dip into 24,813. Sorry, dog. I need a pass. Oh man. Don't bother me one bit at all, man. That order's not even in the real market, so it doesn't affect me at all. You closed? All right, good job. Congrats on that. Nice little scalp to the downside. Absolutely. Those are the nice trades. What the hell just happened? What happened to my internet? I've been disconnected from the server. It looks like we are completely offline. We're completely offline. Can you guys still hear me in Discord? Zone held. Oh, it looks like okay, it looks like my TikTok live has dropped. Okay. I think we're back. I can't really. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm having problems with with the Discord loading for me right now. And I can't get back on the charts. I am yeah, it's kind of hit or miss right now. Not hearing much. Okay, charts are back. Thank God. We are back. We are back, boys. My Weeble chart is not back though. It's not reflecting any of this move. Oh, sweet Jesus. Why today? Thank God I got my stop in the money though. I got my stop on the money on my calls. Unfortunately, I'm getting some slow movements here on the chart. But with that being said, hey, thank you guys for catching me on the morning show. Don't forget, you guys can catch me here at the pre-market each and every single day, Monday through Friday. We're starting up 30 minutes before open and running all the way into the London close. Don't forget, we got 25 minutes till New York lunch. And like I usually say, market gets a little flat during that time. So I'm going to call it a day here. Don't forget, you guys can catch Coach Becky, Coach Matt here at Power Hour. I may pop in with them depending on what the action is like. Well, you know what? I will pop in with them. So you can catch us live here in the Discord here in the afternoon session. You guys have a great trading day. Don't forget about New York lunch, guys. Take that lunch, get that water, because you got a whole lot of trading left in the day. You guys have a fantastic day. Good luck in the market, team.